Good morning, everyone. We have Jaideep Chatterjee with us this morning. Jaideep is the Chief Human Resource Officer for Shrey Group. It's a massive NBFC headquartered in Calcutta with offices all around the country. Also, a dear friend. Welcome, Jaideep.
Hi, Chirag. Lovely to be in touch with you again.
Thanks for being here. So, Jaideep, I'll quickly get into what I wanted to discuss with you today. Just a heads up on what the previous speakers have been speaking about is a lot of the culture they're trying to imbibe in terms of work from home, etc. Also how they see the sector specific companies panning out post lockdown. But today with you, I wanted to focus on two large issues which not many of them have really touched upon. One is, of course, what are you doing to engage employees in this difficult time? And two is, how are you helping them manage their anxieties? Because just now, staying sane and managing your anxiety level is a big issue. And with a huge manpower like yours, it's a big challenge for you guys as well. So wanted to listen to your views on that. Over to you.
Thanks, Chirag. I also was thinking, everybody will talk about the things which is affecting the most, but I think these two are the most important fundamental vectors. And in terms of anxiety management, I think we have to understand that leadership is in the crucible of crisis, and it's the leaders who will have to take the mantle to engage with employees, be it digitally, be it physically, whichever way you want to take it. But at the end of the day, the engagement has to be absolutely on the highest order. And what we in our organization have done is that, apart from the regular Zoom calls, connecting physically, every week, almost every alternate week, there's a message from the MD, which is called Dil Se. So everything that we do, we are saying from the heart. Be it appraisal, it's called Ghar Se. Be it engagement, it's called Dil Se. Be it talking with the chairman, it is called Jaan Hai to Jahan Hai. Everything is captivated in a sort of a vector, which is about we want to connect with you more. Tell us more. How we can help you. We are there. It's like the 24 by 7 ambulance. That's the sort of service we want to give to employees at this. Because that Gallup says and everybody says that we think engagement matters more than ever. So that's the thought process we have in our organization at this point.
What would be your top advice to people, who are sort of stressed out with possibly losing their jobs or facing any kind of, rationalization in terms of cost or pay cuts? What would be your advice to them as an HR professional, of course?
No amount of soft words will ease out the situation. See, there is a reality. There is an organization viability. There is a skill set. These three are now working in parallel. So the organization will look at its viability. At the same time, it will look at absolutely the large canvas that we must try not to cut jobs. We must try to deploy things. We will not hire people. We will replace them with our existing people. So that's the organization philosophy. The employer philosophy, it is this time to upskill them as much as possible through online courses, get yourself network, do some new certification, build your skills. And the third is the economy. The government has to play an important role in terms of relief package, in terms of support, in terms of ensuring that the economy comes back. So the three vectors have to play an important role, and the employee is at the heart of it, the center. He has to design his own narrative and own it from the heart. So my simple suggestion to every employee: don't lose hope, think positive, and have an absolutely fundamental conversation yourself with your mind, body, and soul. This positive thinking leads to positive attitude. Positive attitude creates positive habits. Positive habits become positive actions, and positive actions lead to better things. That's the simple mantra. Because now recruiters will not call, headhunters may not take your call, there may not be enough hiring. These are reality. So cope the reality by building a fundamentally strong coping mechanism. And the bad will go and the good will come. It has to happen.
So I had one last question, Jaideep, before we conclude. That was, regarding the HR fraternity. Nothing, ever has prepared the HR fraternity. No course, no education, no experience to deal with something like this. These are absolutely unprecedented times. What would be your top advice to your fellow HR professionals?
First, this is not the time to think about rule books. We should not get into jargons of reward practice, restructuring, compensation philosophy, bell curve, and all sorts of HR. The rule book is out of the shelf. It is about practical resurrection. It is about clinical surgery. Every patient on the table is different. The procedures are different. The scalpel is different. The knife is different. The environment is different. So I really think today the HR has to be an HR from within the heart. Take every case differently. Don't use the normal rule book style policies, procedures, deadlines, circulars. Those will not work now. And just be with them. I think employees are only looking at HR to say, if I give you a call, please take my call and just listen to me. You may not have a solution, but at least
Yeah.
you are there. I'm happy that you have
Yeah,
heard.
at least give me a year to listen to you.
That's why I tell you, Shrey is fundamentally a large-hearted organization. Our managing director, our CEO, and our chairman and vice chairman, Hemant Kanoria and Sunil Kanoria, are extremely persons who are inspired by the Vivekananda principles. The think, thank, and transform is the mantra. So think carefully, thank that you are not affected by the corona, and try to transform. So that's the mantra that is in our organization now. Think, thank, transform. And I think that has a very stellar impact on the lives of our people.
Right. That's awesome, Jaideep. Thank you so much for your time and those wonderful insights.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to
Yes.
connect with you.
And you stay safe, Grant. You've been a fantastic host. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers and all the best.